Mainly Sports Podcast, episode 6. We're back.
We're back.
Patriots are in the Super Bowl.
And the Patriots are in the Super Bowl.
We need like a hype horn right now. Like I wish we had like you know what I mean? Like maybe like you could create like a beat and we can like something that just goes like stupid hard.
The Patriots are in the Super Bowl. and you know who's not in the Super Bowl? The Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen.
Oh, fucking love it.
Imagine.
I know, we need like a positivity horn, like where we just like sound the horn, baby.
Yeah,
Patriots are back in the Super Bowl.
Like
Get the Bruins goal song. Oh my god, man. What a time to be a Patriots fan. We love it, man. Haters are back. That just means the Patriots are good again. And lo and behold, it's been a long couple of years, but they are back.
What a time to be a Patriots fan, dude. It's always the time to be a Patriots fan, it feels like. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Oh, life sure is sweet, isn't it?
After being in purgatory for, 3, 4, 5 years? Not even. We had fun moments.
Even, bro.
We had fun moments in there to make us feel better, but they were like, you know what? Here's a Super Bowl. You earned it.
It really is absurd, bro. I'm trying to wrap my mind around it, and it's just like it's a whole different feeling than the Tom Brady era Super Bowl like appearances. This is a whole different feeling, and it doesn't. I don't know. It's for some reason it feels more personal to me in some weird way. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I we saw the build up for real. When we were young, at least I didn't watch our first 3 Super Bowls. So, I grew into, knowing that we were greatness. And this whole season was just beautiful. You had to believe that we were great instead of already knowing that we were great.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's pretty cool.
It's like what I said a couple weeks ago when we did our predictions. By the way, I'm right there. Seahawks, Patriots. Did you know something?
You were right.
Hey, I don't want to be right anymore because I did have the Seahawks winning, so I don't want that to happen, obviously. But still, shame on me for even saying that. But it's like what I was saying a couple weeks ago when we were doing those predictions was that the Patriots, like, even halfway through the season, it was just like, okay, I feel like they could do it, but maybe not because I don't see them having that big weapon per se, and like I don't know like who's gonna come through. And then I was like, but who else really does have that big weapon, especially in the AFC? Like why not the Patriots? Like anyone, as we can see, it just takes one bad game from anyone in the playoffs, and here we are in the Super Bowl. Why not?
That's a good question. Who is the biggest weapon in the AFC, like non-quarterback wise? Because obviously we're talking about the Bills with Josh Allen. He's definitely one of the biggest weapons in the AFC quarterback wise. But in terms of like a receiver or tight end or running back, who is the biggest weapon?
The number one name that comes to me, like right off the head, is Jamar Chase.
Well, yeah, for sure. But like they were not going to be in the playoffs.
Okay, so you're talking about who from
in the playoff bracket.
No, that was what I was going to say next. I was like, but they weren't there, and like they were. You never really know what you're going to get out of
Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the league.
Yeah.
Man, Justin Jefferson though he had JJ McCarthy throwing it to him. I feel so
Yeah.
bad for Justin Jefferson. I do think Justin Jefferson. I mean, they're kind of right. Sorry, I just had to can't disrespect Justin Jefferson. He's so crazy, but anyway.
I mean, I still have our predictions here in front of us. I mean, like Steelers, nobody. Texans, maybe Nico
Oh,
Collins.
Nico Collins is like he's top 3.
Yeah.
He's top 3.
Jaguars, I don't even know. the Bill, the Bills, obviously James Cook. You throw in a running back
James
there.
Cook, yeah.
And then Chargers. I don't even know.
Damn. There isn't really a true where all the stars at, man?
I know, that's the thing. Like in my head, I was like yeah, they added Stephon Diggs and like Matt Collins, like these veteran receivers and this kind of young core that's kind of just all clicking at the right time, and plus Hunter Henry on the team. But I was like, no one really screams like superstar, you know?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
does have that superstar. I mean, why not? The pieces worked for us.
Hey man, the Seahawks have one.
They do. They do.
That's gonna be man, that's gonna be crazy.
I hope I am really looking forward to seeing that. I'm guessing Christian Gonzalez is going to be on. You're talking about Jackson Smith, right? Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah.
He's been, if not the most productive receiver in the league this season.
Yeah. I remember I had him in fantasy, and I knew he had a good year last year, and I was like, I mean, Sam Darnold, I guess, could maybe get the ball to him, because that's what I'm always looking at. Like some of these wide receivers are like solid, but I'm like, who the hell is throwing the ball to them? And so I was like, maybe they can make it work. But yeah, that was like the greatest fantasy signing I've ever had.
100%, bro.
I mean, he's coming up again.
He was what, a second round pick?
I can't even remember.
He was not a first round pick, bro.
He was definitely like lower on people's radars.
He was like second, maybe third, and then ended up just being so nasty.
Yeah.
I am a little nervous about that.
I mean, he's coming off 153 yards. I don't think. What was Diggs' high that Buffalo game or Ravens game? It was like 140. It was like one. He hit 140.
I think it was. I want to say 146. I'm literally just. I'm not even. I don't even know.
I think it was like 127.
I know. If I remember correctly, it was 146. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I can find it, but
yeah, can we? I kind of want to know.
Yeah, let's see here.
Find it right now. Was it his? It was his first game against the Bills. That was his season high, right?
That was definitely. The Ravens game is going to contest up there, but let's see. 146. Is that what you said? Holy shit.
Like, man.
I just wish he got a little more touchdowns this year, man.
I know.
I mean, in both those games, the Ravens game he had 138. Both that game and the Bills game, no touchdowns. Kind of crazy. But
he had a touchdown.
10 for 12 against the Bills, and then 9 for 10 against.
Yeah, like
it's stupid.
It is so dumb. He does not. I've seen him drop a ball, I think, maybe 2 times this entire season. Like, he does not drop the ball.
Yeah, so he hit 100 yards 4 times this year. But yeah, he started off that game because I had a nice little parlay on Sunday's game, and I had Diggs 5 or more receptions.
Yep.
And it was like plus 110 or something, because like he's weird. He's either gonna get like 15 or not 15. He's either gonna get like 8 to 10 or like 2.
Yeah, I know.
And so like I was like 5 seems kind of nice. And they literally like Drake's like first 4 passes were all the Diggs in the first drive, like first 2 drives. And I was like, okay. But he had I saw it earlier. Well, I can literally pull it up here still. It was like 5 receptions. I think he finished with 5. Yeah, 5 receptions for 17 yards. It's
When
interesting
against the
guy.
Broncos? No,
Yeah.
no, 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 not against the. Oh, it was against the Broncos. He
Yeah,
had
yeah,
five
yeah, yeah.
receptions.
Yeah, 5 receptions, 17 yards.
Dude, that was such a like. Obviously, we had a big snowstorm that happened on Sunday,
Yes.
and I didn't plan to plow snow, but my boss at Sunoco referred me to somebody that needed a last minute person to plow, and I was like, why not? I
Yeah.
like plowing and I like making that it's good money, but I was like, damn, like I had you just got to eat. Like I've watched every single game at this house, so the
Mhm.
superstition also kicks in. It's like, man, I'm not here to watch
Yeah.
with my mom and my fam, but of course I just went and did it, and then I had YouTube TV on my phone, so I got to watch pretty much the whole game because of course like I just had to plow parking lots. So
Oh, yeah. So
and the guy I was working for was chill. He was super chill.
was he watching the game on his phone too?
I don't know. He was out doing others. I just had to take care of like these three parking lots all kind of near each other.
Mm.
And I mean, dude, my mind was literally only on the game. And it was cool because I was in this like '08 pickup truck and I had 98.5 on. So it was like I don't know his name. I should definitely know his name, but he's the every time
The broadcaster? Or like
yeah,
the
he's
radio
like
guy?
that's a touchdown.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he's like
with the
so
deep voice. I know who you're talking
yeah,
about.
like so I was listening to him and I'm like, damn, this is so like Boston right now for me to be like plowing here and listening to this radio and watching it. So and being by myself, it was kind of like my own weird moment watching that, the AFC Championship game. Yeah.
Yeah, we were hunkered down here. We also had we had the ice storm. Got a little bit of snow, but it was mostly all ice. Nothing too exciting. I got out of work on Monday, and now they're calling for actual snow this weekend. So
Oh, really?
we'll see. It was like 85% chance, and it's only supposed to be like a high of 25, so like it could happen. But that was the most annoying part about last week. It was freezing rain. Like it was like 20 degrees, but like freezing rain. I don't get
Dude,
how that works.
we got like 2 feet of snow.
That's insane.
This is the most snow I've seen since I was like in high school. It's
Yeah, that's
absurd.
wild.
I love it though. Like it was such like we won, and you know what? Watching that game, and I don't know, the whole game I was like, we're winning this game.
You know, it just had that feeling.
I had that feeling the whole time, and usually like I don't usually feel like, I mean, I kind of do, but I'm always faithful that we will win the game. And, it's not over till it's over, and but the
Well,
whole time
especially like
what?
even I I was right there with you. Like especially once the snow came down, I was like, "There's no way like Jared Stidham's about to do something here."
Or
But then,
Harvey, their running back, who's a
yeah,
rookie.
but then at the same time, I was like, "Shit, this is only 10-7. Like a field goal ties it, touchdown. Like what if a guy could easily slip and he's going 40 yards to the house? Like anything could happen. I mean, I almost shit my pants whenever Ramondre Stevenson slipped on like the 3 yard line. Were you watching that part?
Yeah, he slipped and then Drake May slipped right
Yeah.
after him.
Tony Romo tried to do it. I mean, like it was definitely a strategic slip by Drake. Like he was like, okay, let me just get down. But I remember Tony was like, he's like, look, and Ramondre slips, and Drake's like, okay, I slip now.
Dude, he's so funny to listen to, bro. Like I love it. I love Tony Romo. I don't care what, I know people, he okay, this is the thing. People will be praised so much when they first start something, or when it's new
Yeah.
for first couple of years. After a while, no matter what, I feel like people will always will turn on, so now people want to come at Tony Romo. I still think he's a fun commentator, and he's gonna be forever, like by the time we're like 40, 50, and he's older, it's like, yo, Tony Romo, it's cool to have like classic commentators. I feel like Tony Romo's for sure going to be one of them.
Yeah, because like I remember, so whenever he first started, it was great, like seeing his mind. Like I feel like, I mean, definitely some of these commentators, I can't think of really any of them besides like the big time crews. Like they have to have played, but like it's so cool seeing a guy. So I feel like he was the first one that like recently played. So
Yeah.
like now you got obviously Brady and like Greg Olson. I think there's definitely some other guys, and then obviously like the pre and post game and halftime shows.
Yeah.
Like, those are all
Yeah.
that's cool now.
Yeah.
But like Tony Romo, like I grew up watching Tony Romo, and so like
Yeah.
it was cool to see him in the booth, see his mind, and especially like in the Patriots games, like he would literally draw out the plays and be like, "Here goes Edelman, here goes Gronk,"
Yeah. Yeah.
every single
Dude,
time.
come on, bro.
And so like yeah, whenever he first started, it was awesome. And then I was actually going to mention this, how it was such like a weird, it was like a weird like nice feeling for me that I had on Saturday or Sunday, that it was so nice having Jim Nance and Tony Romo on our game,
Yeah.
because for years you think of them and you think of like
Bills and Chiefs.
they're calling the Bills and the Chiefs, and like those guys have been in the AFC Championship every single year. You know, like these are the games that they've been doing, and so like you kind of hear their voice, see the CBS logo and everything, and you think like we're back.
Yeah, dude. No, that it's over. That Chiefs Bills shit is over officially this year.
So,
I mean,
did you see Philip Rivers
wants to? Yeah,
coach up for the Bills? I just saw the ESPN notification. I meant to like, this is like a week ago now. I meant to like read up on it more, but I never did. But I just saw that. I was like, that would be so weird.
Yeah, he's doing too much, I think. But speaking of Bills head coach, I think them firing Sean McDermott and making their offensive coordinator the head coach is so stupid, and this is why they don't win Super Bowls, bro. I don't see that. Maybe let me get proven wrong, but dude, I don't buy it. I don't like it at all. I think that's a weird, stupid move.
I know, it's like, who's the guy that's been calling the plays for these offensive teams for the past however many years he's been there, that they've gone nowhere. And the Bills have been fine, great teams. So like you can probably keep your job as offensive coordinator, but I don't know, you might want to bring in someone new for the head coach.
I think them firing Sean McDermott is the biggest scapegoat move I've seen in a while, because I just think they needed a great offseason in terms of acquiring talent. They did not need to fire Sean McDermott. I think he's a great head coach, and wherever he goes, I think he'll do great. And I feel like it's more rare to see an offensive coordinator become a head coach and become a great head coach. I know you have Ben Johnson who just did it, but he was like one of the best offensive coordinators in the league with the Lions. Look at the Lions. They didn't make the playoffs. No, they didn't make playoffs without him. That's why they didn't make playoffs. They didn't have Ben Johnson as their offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And you know what move I really like? I really like Mike McDaniels becoming the Chargers offensive coordinator.
That's so interesting to me. I think it'd be an interesting fit over there.
I think that fits perfectly. I think that's such a good job for him to land. I feel like he's like a warm weather offensive coordinator guy. And
I can't picture him like anytime that the Dolphins were on the road and like, I don't know, like Chicago, for example, like, and he's bundled up and all this shit.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't you, man. Like,
yeah, I think so.
That's Miami.
What I'm saying, dude.
like especially because he's so small, he would be wearing the big ass jacket and everything. He just looks like a little kid out there. And I'm like, dude, you got to be wearing like your like just joggers and polo shirt on the side.
Him and the LA Chargers is like that's a fire combo, and I think the Chargers will be a lot better next year. Not saying they were bad this year, but
yeah,
I'm I think that's a really good move by them. I respect it.
Yeah.
The Bills, on the other hand, I'm excited to see where Sean McDermott goes and what he does, because I know he's pissed off. That's so unfair to him, man. It's not like the Bills are this like Super Bowl winning franchise. They never won a Super Bowl. And then here he is with Josh Allen. It's the best years Bills fans have ever had.
Yeah.
And now you're just going to toss him out because.
I wonder if he lands somewhere like Pittsburgh or Baltimore.
Ooh. No, Baltimore got their guy already.
Oh, they didn't?
They got a head coach.
I totally missed that.
I have no idea who he is. But the Ravens do have a head coach now. But I like Pittsburgh. That's a Pittsburgh. Oh wait. No, wait, hold on. Mike McCarthy. Is he not the Steelers head coach? Hold on. Hold on now. I'm pretty sure Mike McCarthy just became the Steelers head coach.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy.
So, yeah, Ravens.
Oh, I did see that the other day. That doesn't even, this picture of him in his press conference doesn't even look like normal.
Okay, so what teams need a head coach? Because the Jets have their head coach, Aaron Glenn.
Bro, whoever the Chiefs head coach was last year, that poor guy.
Chiefs head coach?
I mean, not the Chiefs, the Jets.
Aaron Glenn.
Yeah. But I remember whenever we played him, he just looks miserable out there.
All right, every time they shared, every time they put it, he was just like.
So as of late January 26th, we still have the Cardinals and Raiders.
That need Raiders? Wait, no, Pete Carroll's at the. He didn't get fired, did he?
This is just on Google, so who knows if this is even right.
No, because dude, we can figure this out because. The Cardinals kind of make sense. Do the Titans still have their head? Who the hell's the Titans at?
They got Robert Saleh.
Oh,
that could be nice.
That could be nice, but this man keeps becoming head coaches for like the worst franchises in the league. He was the Jets head coach, and now he's the Titans head coach. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, then, was he offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator?
Defensive coordinator for the 49ers.
Okay.
So what team needs a head coach? Oh, hold on. Let me just look at the.
The Raiders must have let go of Pete Carroll because he's on here.
Sean McDermott and the Raiders would be kind of cool. Because the Jaguars have a head coach. Who's the head coach of the Texans? I don't know. Or the Colts. I don't know who the head coach is for either of those teams.
Oh wait, the Ravens got Jesse Minter.
Who's he? I have no idea.
Yeah, I know. I could definitely see faces and know him, but I don't know any.
Hey, don't the Browns need a head coach?
Yeah, that was on here. Oh wait, no. Did they say hiring though? They got Todd Monken.
Who?
The Browns.
So they hired a head coach?
Yeah. Damn, so it's literally just the Cardinals and Raiders. I feel like the Raiders could be a fun little fit.
That's tough, though.
Who's their running back that was the number one overall pick? What was his name?
Genty.
Yeah. Yeah, get some rebuilding around.
Do they have the first pick? It's either them or the Titans or the Jets.
I think it is the Ravens.
Raiders.
Dude, I'm all over that. Okay, yeah, it's the Raiders, Jets, Cardinals, Titans, Giants.
Honestly, bro, the Jets have like a lot of draft picks. If they draft good, wait. Who has the first pick? The Raiders. Mendoza.
See, that's what they need. But I
They
mean,
need a quarterback.
that's good. That's tricky because like I always feel weird with the number one overall picks on quarterbacks because someone you just never really know. But like, especially on like a horrible franchise like that. But
But
they need
but
someone like him.
they have an all-star running back. They
Yeah.
get Mendoza.
Maybe if they make him happy enough, you can get Max Crosby back.
Dude, I want Max Crosby so bad. I think we're gonna. I could see that happening.
God, if could you picture? I think Milton Williams is on a 1 year deal though. But could you picture
What?
like?
No, he's not. He's
Or is
on a
it?
one. No, hell
No, no,
no.
no. He's on a 2 or 3.
Yo, look up Milton Williams' contract right now. I'm about to do it. I hope we have him for a while. He has a 4-year. He has a 4-year.
Okay, someone has a 1 year deal in defense. I'm all over the place tonight.
No, you're good. Hold on, I'm trying to. I am kind of too, but I'm trying to like.
I'm also like I'm looking at the Raiders roster right now. Brock Bowers isn't Jacoby.
Right.
Myers?
Okay. Here. Hold on. The Raiders could cook.
Yeah.
Because if they have Genty and Brock, bro, Bowers is a top 3 tight end in the league, and you have a running back who could, if they have if they have a actual O line, he would be insane. So you have an amazing tight. You have your tight end, you have your running back, you get the quarterback in the first pick, and then just go crazy with the O line.
Yeah.
Just fix your O line.
I think I could see McDermott going to the Raiders, taking in a young quarterback.
Yeah.
What year was Allen drafted? 19.
Josh
18?
Allen.
Yeah.
2017.
Okay, so that's the same year that McDermott went to the Bills.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
No, I don't mean to sound like an ass, but no, it is because that.
No, fact check me, bro.
Those stats I did last week, breaking down like their records versus the Ravens and Steelers.
Yeah.
After all of them fired their coaches, it was 2017. So, hey, bringing him with a new quarterback, new system, give it a year or two to develop.
I want the Raiders to be good. I love the Raiders, but
I hate that they're out of Oakland now. Even though that's years now, but
no, I'm that. I think out of all the city moves, that's the worst one.
Yeah,
and then also in all sports, that's the worst one.
And then also the A's going out of Oakland, and they're like,
what the fuck?
They're like, that's so rough.
That's so dumb. How the fuck are you gonna do that to Oakland, man?
Those fans are like some of the craziest diehard, like,
dude, they might be number 1,
and they're awesome.
They're great.
And like the Raiders are like never a team that you had to be worried about or anything. So like I never had any problems with them. They're just kind of like a good team to just kind of like root for. You see like some guy wearing a skull hockey or football pads on like
when I worked at Adidas in LA, I saw so many people wearing Raider gear. And one of my favorite coworkers, he's like this old head. He was like 40, but from Oakland.
Unk.
He was the unk that was working there, but he was a huge Raiders and an A's fan. And you know, my cousins are Raiders fans. I don't know. I want them to be a good team. They've never been a good team since I've been alive. And I'm like, if Sean McDermott goes there, I like that. I like that too. Because fuck going to the Cardinals, bro. What the hell are the Cardinals going to do? The Cardinals are ass.
The Cardinals need to bring like Larry Fitzgerald back from the dead to like save their team.
That's all. That's the one person I can name from the Cardinals, bro. That's like elite.
Yeah, besides like Kyler Murray.
He's not elite.
No. Well, that I can name. I mean, well, they had James Conner. He's solid.
He's solid.
It's
Yo,
really
fuck being low key. Being a Cardinals fan might be the worst team to be a fan for.
either that or the Jets.
I know. I mean, I went to the deli today to get a sandwich, and some guy came in with a Pats gear, and we're all like, everyone's talking about the Super Bowl, all this stuff, and I'm like, it's ridiculous that we're back in the Super Bowl, isn't it? He's like, yeah, this doesn't even seem fair. I was like, yeah, imagine being a fan of like any other team. He's like, yeah, imagine being a fan of the Jets. I'm like, no, for real, like, fuck that. And we're all like laughing and shit, like having a great time. It's like, dude, I love being a Patriots fan. It's so broken.
I mean, I'm just comparing. So all these teams had 3-14 records. Would you rather be a Jets fan?
No.
So 3-14, these are the worst teams in the league, tied for last place. Would you rather be a Jets fan, a Titans fan, a Raiders fan, or a Cardinals fan?
I would take the Raiders any
Yeah,
day.
definitely Raiders.
I would really hate being a Titans fan. Like something, I don't know, man. I mean, fuck being a fan of literally any of those teams, but something about the Jets is kind of funny. Like they know they're so bad, and I feel like one year they're gonna become good again, and that feeling is gonna be like insane. So I don't know. I
You
feel
said the
like,
Jets?
yeah, if
Yeah.
I choose the Raiders and then the Jets, because I don't know, something about the Cardinals and the Titans are just so like irrelevant. At least the Jets are still kind of relevant in how much people talk bad about them.
I mean, the Cardinals are more well known for having their stadium host the Super Bowl every other year.
Yeah, bro, like they're just pathetic. I don't The Cardinals have never won a Super Bowl. The Titans have never won a Super Bowl. The Jets have. The Jets have two, right? Do the Jets have two Super Bowls?
Let's see. I'm using Google way too much tonight.
I know. Oh, they only have one. They only have one. And they got it in 1969.
I think, isn't that the year the Patriots were founded?
Is it? Hold on.
They were like 69 or 65.
In 59. We were founded in 59.
Oh, 59. That's so funny.
Yeah, that's comedy, bro. But the Jets do have a Super Bowl. You know?
Some other teams can't say they have.
A handful, man. Or have even been. Been to a Super Bowl. And we are sitting here right now going to the Super Bowl for the 12th time.
We're the first team to do it in 5 straight decades. Did you see that stat?
No, I didn't see that one.
80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and now the 20s.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
It's just a little dominance.
It's insane. I cannot believe we're in this.
The only thing I mean, like, to me, it really means nothing because obviously I wasn't alive in the 80s and 90s to watch these teams. But part of me wishes they did have like 1 or 2 back then because, like, you hear him like, oh, damn, it's like.
Now you're just getting greedy, bro. Now you're just getting greedy.
But then again,
enough. Potentially 7. We have potential to have the most Super Bowls out of any team.
It's stupid.
It's so dumb, bro. I said the rich get richer, man.
Yeah,
it's insane. It's so stupid, bro. Whatever. I love it. I fucking love it.
And it's such a great. I mean, we touched on it a little bit last week, but it's just such a national holiday as a night, and like,
yeah.
Have you figured out what you're gonna be doing?
Oh yeah, I've had it figured out, man. I am home.
Nice.
I am so home for the Super Bowl. I know I could definitely find like a friend's. Like I have my homies Tony, Jordan, and their house. I know their house is gonna be fun. But this is such a homegrown season, and I've watched every game here, and I have never watched a Super Bowl in this house ever, not one. And it was such a I going into the season, I watched every interview, I watched every transaction that happened. I know everybody on this team, which is I've never cared about the offseason this much until this year. And I was trying to tell my whole family the whole time. I'm like, yo, there's stuff brewing. It really started with Vrabel becoming our head coach. That like sparked something in my head. I was like, yo, we're legit.
I loved how like quick they were to get rid of Mayo too. That just meant like,
too,
right,
bro.
Let's turn this around.
Like, fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? Shout out Robert Kraft for making that decision. And it's perfect, dude. It's perfect. And that's why I feel like some franchises, their owners are the reason why they're trash. So I like Robert Kraft has been a blessing as an owner in terms of just like making that decision to he just knew. And
he cares about the team.
I will be at home with my family. My mom will definitely make the usual pizza rolls and potato skins, veggie dip, buffalo chicken dip. It's beautiful. What about you?
I don't know. We haven't solidified anything yet. I texted. I think I only have like one true Patriot friend. I texted him. I was like, if you want like a safe space, you can come over. You and your girlfriend. We can get a bunch of appetizers, whatever. Because I'm sure there will be some party or get together thing going on. A bunch of my friends that will be fun for non-Patriots fans. But I was telling him, I was like, I do not want to spend the Super Bowl with a bunch of people that hate the Patriots and want them to lose.
Okay, so throughout high school, when we won the Seahawks Super Bowl and the Falcons Super Bowl, I would hang out with my high school friends in the same high school house, and it was amazing because we were all Patriot fans and we all wanted the team to win. In college, when we played against the Eagles in the Super Bowl, I had half the room were Patriot fans, and then half the room either weren't diehard Patriot fans or people that didn't want the Patriots to win. And I had that realization: who you watch the Super Bowl with matters.
Yeah.
Because I could not stand some of those people in that room. Because, it's one thing to talk about and be a fan and talk about the sport. It's a whole different beast when you were in the mode and you were watching the game, and it matters. Like in that moment, I will yell at somebody, bro. I don't care. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like when the game is on, it's a whole, like before the game's a different person, after the game's a different person. But when the game is on, it's like, so.
As like last year, we went to a Super Bowl party it was hosted by my friend who's like a big Chiefs fan, and which is fine. But it was the same thing. Like no one there was Eagles fans. Everyone just hated the Chiefs and wanted the Chiefs to lose. So like, and last year's Super Bowl sucked for the Chiefs. So like, we are having a great time.
Oh yeah,
like it's great to be on that side.
Yeah.
And I could tell he was getting pissed. And I'm like, I don't even know why you hosted this many people, knowing that we're all gonna shit on you the entire time. But whatever. And but yeah, that's just not something I want to go through. I think it would be more fun to an extent to watch it with Seahawks fans. So you're both kind of just going back and forth the whole time, rather than, I think there's a difference between that versus people who just are like, fuck the Patriots and fuck you.
Yeah. No, I feel that. That's interesting. I've actually never watched a Super Bowl with the Patriots in the Super Bowl with the opposing team's fans.
Yeah.
That would either be really fun or trigger me. So I don't know, man.
Well, it's like, I mean, last year it was probably a group of like 15 of us or so.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever I was in college, like in my fraternity, we would have like brotherhood events. So we'd have like 40, 50 people all watching the game together, which is great. But I'm like, if this was my team, like I would hate this.
Mm. Speaking of Super Bowl parties, do we want to do the graphic that you created?
Let me text. We want to do a Mary, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Or we could do it, and then we could have Mary come and do it too.
You want to do that? And maybe we can like segment something else with Mary. We can
No,
just
you're right. You're right. Let's wait for Mary to come in.
you
We'll
want to
do
do
that.
all of it?
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll do
I'll
that
text her
then.
when is she gonna be ready.
Okay. Because I'm excited to do that. I like that you make these graphics.
They're pretty fun. You know what else is nice about this Super Bowl? And it's also like such a niche, like great feeling.
What?
The Celtics are playing at noon.
Oh yeah.
And it's the Knicks.
And it's the Knicks. I know.
They're tied
I
for
know.
second place right now. Technically, the Knicks have second place, but
We have the same record though, right? I actually
yeah.
noticed that. I saw that. Even though we lost to the Hawks.
I was watching that game. I watched that game last night. That was tough. There's nothing was going in for them. And
yeah, we have nights like that, man.
Yeah,
it's just nights like it's just sports, man.
But that's just like such a niche like feeling. Having the Celtics are on. Noon's a little low key, a little early. I mean, I don't mind it, but like I liked it whenever it would be like like a 3 o'clock game, and the game ends at like 5, and then you kind of like roll right into your Super Bowl party.
You know what? I'm happy it's at noon because, bro,
yeah, you got
I'm going to be like, oh my god, I forgot what this felt like.
I know.
I forgot what this felt like, man. I cannot wait for this game.
I love and hate that it's 2 weeks from now. Well, 2 Sundays.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it. I know, honestly, this is how I feel about album releases too, or movie releases, or literally any type of like anticipated release. I love the buildup. I love the anticipation. I love like the unknowing what it's gonna happen. But either way, you're just so excited that it's even happening. It's just a fun.
And what's also gonna be nice is, are you gonna go to their send-off party?
Send-off party?
Yeah, the Patriots.
I'm going to anything. I'm going to the parade.
Like, they got the gates open at 8 o'clock on Sunday, and they do like it's like the Dropkick Murphys are doing a concert at like 10 a.m. and then they're flying. It's literally just like waving goodbye to them, and then they'll.
No, I probably won't. I won't do all that, but I will go to the fucking parade for sure.
Yeah, but
obviously,
the next week will be a lot more fun because it'll be like all the media stuff, getting the questions, see them in they're wearing all whites too. Those things are fire,
dude. We have 4 jerseys hung up in the living room, and they're just staying there. They've just been up there for like since last game.
That's awesome.
And I have the white May jersey. I'm very excited to put that on for the Super Bowl. That is what I will be wearing. Do you have a planned fit for the Super Bowl?
I've been wearing my Brady jersey all year, and it's working. So I'm just gonna keep wearing that. I have been on the hunt for a Christian Gonzalez jersey, and Fanatics has been out of literally everything for weeks. But then at the same, because I'm like, I want to wear a jersey of like this new era, like players on this team, but like this, I want the new color and like style and everything. But then I'm also like wearing a jersey for the first time in the Super Bowl. I don't know about that. Because whenever I first got this Brady jersey, it was the next game, because I got it for Christmas, and the next game, or maybe 2 games, they lost the regular season game. I think it was against the Bills, and then the next game was that game against the Titans, and then Brady was literally gone.
That's, dude. I remember like that commercial Brady did while like before he got, left the team, and he was like teasing him leaving, but I was like, dude, he's not leaving. Like,
Yeah.
of course he's not leaving.
His new commercial though is awesome.
Pizza
The
Hut.
Pizza Hut. Yeah. First time I watched that, I was geeking.
Me too. Yeah, first time I watched that, I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm interested to see how Sam Darnold plays in the Super Bowl too, because he could either make his legacy or fuck it up.
I saw this tweet I saw this tweet, and this is exactly my mindset. Like someone just tweeted it out before me, or that I could formulate the words better. Everyone's going to be like, here comes the Patriots are going to have to face a real quarterback now, Sam Darnold. Look at all he's done this year. And then if he shits the bed, has 4 interceptions against his defense.
Dude, he beat Sam Darnold, bro.
And they're going to show highlights of him on the Jets and be like, this is who you beat.
You can't win, bro. You know what? Yeah. And I don't care. I do not.
That's why I'm like,
generally don't give a fuck about what people say. I only care about having a great time with my family watching the game.
Yeah. I am a little nervous, though, if they lose. I talked a lot of shit on Sunday.
Dude, fuck it. Who cares, bro? We're in the Super Bowl. We get to talk as much as we want. We also have 6 Super Bowls. So it's like, no matter what anyone says, it's like, bro, your team's ass. My team is better than your team. Number-wise. Like, we have, like, the actual...
We have hardware to back it up.
And the fact that we're in the Super Bowl right now is absurd. Like, the only thing I can't stand is if it's a blowout and we get fucked up. That would break my heart.
Yeah.
But if it is a close game and we lose, I don't even... obviously will care. Like, I'm not going to say I won't care.
I'm just so excited to... I mean, Sam Darnold's one thing. See what we're going to get out of him. Drake May, a 23-year-old from right here in Huntersville, North Carolina, 10 minutes from where I'm at right now. And seeing him with fucking New England on his back. That was just crazy, like, being, like, an athlete like that. And it's, like, the same for, like, Roman Anthony right now in the Red Sox and Tatum and Brown. Like, but now they're a little more older, but... To just, like, be that young and everybody is just like, okay, you're going to be the reason I either kill myself or not.
Literally, man. But you know what? Like, I'm sure, like, Tatum, when he went and met up with Drake May during the, like, training camp and preseason, I'm sure they've had that talk of, Tatum probably was like, look, man, like, you're young. And there's a lot of pressure on you, but it goes by quick, and it's really not as deep as you think. I hope that's what he said to him. And I think he's going to show out.
I think he will too. I'm just glad that it's going to be in a closed environment. Like, the thing about this offense is, like, it's either going to look like so solid or we're just going to see kinks in it. And they take a while to get going.
They're going to look good. We've had terrible weather this playoffs. It's not fair. It's not fair to... I mean, I'm not saying it's not fair. I'm saying, I keep saying, Drake May threw 86 yards.
Yeah, it's like,
but how about you talk about him running for 60 yards?
Yeah.
Idiot. Stop saying he only threw for 80. No one could throw. Look what happens when you threw in the second half. Jarrett Stidham tried to be Superman and threw it right to Gonzalez.
Dude, just flashes of Stephon Gilmore, just like immediately.
Oh, I gotta wear his. That was my first jersey. No, it wasn't. My first jersey that I really wanted was Chandler Jones, and then I got a Stephon Gilmore jersey. It's always a defensive. I never had a Brady jersey. The fact that I have a Drake May jersey is kind of fun to have someone on the offense. But I love defense. I love defense, bro.
Chandler Jones. I used to love Chandler Jones. Him and Jamie Collins.
Mm.
Bad defense.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
No,
Dante Hightower.
yes,
Now I'm
sir.
just thinking of the last 49 or Seahawks Super Bowl. Brandon Browner,
Brandon Browner.
Revis, obviously Malcolm Butler, but he wasn't
Dude,
really.
Revis and Brandon Browner was fucking lit. I
That's
loved
correct.
that shit.
Patrick
It was
Chung was on the team.
Patrick Chung too, man.
That's a
Damn.
name. I feel like
McCourty,
there's some like big
obviously.
like name we're missing.
On the defense,
Yeah.
um, who was like our linebacker? Who was our legit linebacker?
Well, so there's Dante Hightower, and then let's see
Right.
some like easy name. Let's see.
Oh, I'll throw in Nikovic. He was a good
Oh
one.
yeah, yeah.
And I loved Kyle Van Noy.
He was solid too. Logan Ryan. Oh, Devin McCourtney.
I said that. I said McCourty.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Who else?
I didn't really, Logan Ryan was alright, bro.
He was just kind of like a guy like I always like knew.
He was alright.
Him.
He was alright. He used to trouble me, actually. I'm not, like to me he was like a weak point of our defense. I'm like, I don't know how disrespectful that is. It's pretty disrespectful, but I wasn't a big Logan Ryan fan like that. He's cool though. I've seen him on like some podcasts and stuff.
Oh my god! All right, so I'm on their 2015 roster, and this is it's obviously alphabetical. This is the first name on this roster. I want you to take a guess. Because I saw this guy, or not saw this guy. I was in the grocery store 2 weeks ago before the Chargers game, and this guy at the store was wearing. I was wearing my Brady jersey, and this guy was wearing this jersey. And I had never seen a guy wear. Just think of use that as a hint. You will never see this jersey in your life.
Defense,
Offense. Well,
offense,
special teams. I'll narrow it down.
special teams.
Yeah.
It's not a Matthew Slater
No.
at all. No, come on. Back in the 2010s, special teams,
Yeah.
Goskowski.
No. No.
Dude, who?
Yeah. It was like who else? It was Ryan Allen, the punter.
Like,
And it was like a Mitchell and Ness like authentic jersey too.
that's so dumb, bro. That is like, you really spent money on a Ryan, bro.
It was dude. It was nicer than mine, and mine's like the like authentic like Fanatics Nike whatever one. This was like stitched like Mitchell and Ness like the real deal.
That is hilarious. It's so dumb. Yeah, those are some great teams, man.
I take you back. Mary said 6 minutes ago. She said maybe 15 minutes. So hopefully she actually comes out.
I know.
You want to run? We brought up Tatum real quick. Did you see that he's now questioning if he's going to come back this year? Any thoughts, comments, concerns?
I obviously miss him. And I think I have two thoughts. One, he might be saying that to just make people just to throw off some people. Or he's saying that because he legit sees our team and how good they're doing, and he might just he was like, you know what, just ride it out. I don't know.
Maybe he's like, you know what, JB, you got
take this year and let's do it.
Yeah. I'm like seeing both sides on it because like to an extent I see that like maybe like you know what, Celtics have a good thing going. They'll be fine. Like no one. I mean, obviously, I think they can make a run in the playoffs, but no one was expecting them to be this good and maybe win a championship. So, which sucks to say out loud. But I mean, it's just facts, But so, like, I see that, but then I'm also like, you know what? Maybe he feels something. He's not 100%, and like, I don't want him to rush back, especially for a team that will probably be losing a player or two at the trade deadline and restructuring things around. So like, don't rush back for if it's not going to be a full go season. I'm
I
also
will be
like,
sad if he sits out.
I know. Then I'm also like, bro.
Selfish.
Yeah. Then yeah, I'm also like, bro. You said you're gonna be playing. We all had in our heads February, March.
But like that's that's like the best case scenario that he comes
No, I know.
back.
I'm not saying that like, how dare you lie to us? You said you're gonna, but I'm like, bro, we've been waiting, and I've been itching for that feeling to hear him say Tatum's name and all this.
Dude, trust me, I understand. I mean, it's. I wonder how I would have been with the Celtics team if the Patriots were bad again. Because obviously, I like to gravitate towards a good team. I can't watch bad sports. I call me a fair weather fan. I'm not gonna watch a team that's like trash unless there's something that I can, like last year with Drake May, I wanted to see him, and that's why I would tune in. But when during Bailey Zappi, Mac Jones, bro, are you kidding me? I couldn't. Cam Newton, kind of, and then I don't know, whatever, bro. I didn't care. But if Jason Tatum is playing, it does something. Like I'll admit it. Like he made me love basketball a lot more than I did. So like he's my favorite player of all time. Already, I don't care. I was literally he's the GOAT. I love Jason Tatum, bro. I'll wear that on my chest. So like, of course I want him to play. Like it is way more interesting for me if Tatum's on the court.
I know. I saw in yesterday's game, Brown and Derek White walking next to each other, and I was like, man, like you guys are just missing somebody. But then like I see them three, and like obviously those three can lead a team, but I'm like, oh, you're missing like a Porzingis. You're missing like a
we are in talks to getting a center. That is like a big thing, and I think we will land one, and that will be really exciting. And we put Simons on the trade market today. Did you see that?
Yeah. So we've talked about it all year. He's really hit or miss for me. If we lose him, it's not.
If we lose him, I could care less. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
It just sucks that he's here at like a weird time. Like I feel like if he was on years past and like plays like how he was, like he could be like, he'd be right there with like Peyton Pritchard as like guys coming off the bench. Now it's like he's either gonna get like 2 points or like you saw he went for like 40 the other night. Like I don't know. Yeah, I think like using him for like Zubac, it's probably like the biggest name out there.
Zubac would be a hit if we get him, dude.
I would really also love Vucevic from the Bulls.
Yeah.
Because he can. I don't know how Zubac really. He's more of a traditional center, but Zubac can stretch it out. He can hit the three, which I think.
I don't even think we like. Of course, that's always cool. We just need somebody to clean up.
We need a big man.
We need a big man that if we miss a three, he can get us a second shot.
Yeah.
We just need that. We haven't had that in forever. And especially if Tatum comes back, Tatum, Brown, and a big center is broken. That is broken, bro. We saw it with Rob Williams. That shit was broken when he was healthy. That was so fun to watch.
It was cool seeing him back with Drew Holiday the other night.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, they did. They will obviously they played the Trailblazers. They did the Drew Holiday tribute for him, and it like took me back. I was like, damn, dude. Like, I feel like I didn't take Drew Holiday for granted, man. Or I think I did take him for granted. Like,
Mhm.
looking back, obviously I knew how good he was. I loved him there, and then like you see like some of his big plays, like his play against the Pacers in the Eastern Finals. Like, damn, man. Like he's a guy.
That was the best team, and it went like that.
Yeah.
I did not take him for granted. I talked about him a lot with my friends, and we would always praise him.
I know that's the thing. Whenever he was
that
here,
starting five was the best starting five in Celtics history.
Yeah, that was correct. I would like I appreciated him. I knew what he did, how good he was, how important, whatever. Loved him, and then like looking back, I was like, damn, man, like it's really just up and out of here now. It sucks. But in his tribute video, and then they cut the camera to him, and you saw Rob Williams in the background, and he was being all high praise and everything. It was
Who was your favorite Celtics player?
Well, it was Williams.
Rob Williams was Aiden's favorite Celtics player.
That's so weird that we were just talking about him then.
We were just talking about him.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he was like the coolest to see run around, and like he just dominated, bro, in the paint. So like that was always sick to see. He was kind of like a Gronk though, because he kept getting hurt.
It's a good comp.
No, it's not. That's a terrible comp.
The fact that he kept getting hurt, I can lie on that hill.
Gronk wasn't hurt all the time. He was there. He was there like a decent amount.
Williams was definitely hurt more, but he was hurt good chunks.
No, whatever. Solid, I guess. Very solid. Aiden has a Jacoby Myers jersey. Just throwing that out there. For some reason. He redeemed himself with the Will Campbell jersey.
That was another solid pick.
Me and Will Campbell are the same age.
Yeah, could you imagine playing this? Oh wait, he can't hear me.
He said, "Fuck you, Matt. I'm over it. I'm out."
All right. So do you want? I'm trying to think of because I'm so eager to get started on those picks.
Let's just do it, and then if Mary comes out, she comes out. Cause I mean, this episode we're an hour in. You know, like you kind of wrap it up soon-ish.
We can fire off some questions.
Or we could do a learning more about my sister's boyfriend right now.
That's what I was gonna say. Do you think it'd be better if we do that right now, or if she's
yes, let's do it. I'm gonna do it right now because I thought of this question like an hour ago.
Okay.
Because we might have talked about it. Don't know. My memory is not great. But were you a Star Wars kid?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We probably have talked about this already, but again, I'm not great with memory, but I will remember now. What was your Star Wars journey?
Like, how did I start? Get into it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so whenever I lived in Marion, up in Massachusetts, my Uncle Mark lived down the street from us, and I can just like vividly remember like going up into it was like a bonus room or something, and he had all the Star Wars on tape, and like just seeing like the boxes that you can open up and like how they were, and they're all stacked up, and they're like green and blue and all these colors. And I remember watching the what's it called? Like the snowman, Yeti or Abdominal Snowman, whatever they call
That's
him.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, in Empire Strikes Back, whatever that monster's called, the snow guy,
Yeah.
snow monster.
Yeah.
I remember watching that scene there, and I wouldn't say that got me into it, but that's my first like recollection of watching Star Wars.
Mhm.
And then also in Massachusetts, I can remember watching Revenge of the Sith for the first time and loving that movie. And then I don't know what really kept it going for me. I think in high school I just would watch it every once in a while, and then weirdly enough, I think YouTube poop got me back into it. 'Cause
That's wild.
I got put back into like all the movies watching those, and then
Yeah.
I don't know, and then like The Mandalorian definitely put me back onto it. Me and Mary actually just did a what's it called, a marathon of them not too long ago. I remember
Did you watch
whenever,
all of it?
yeah, we did.
I still haven't seen the last season.
Oh wait, I was talking about the marathon. We watched all the movies.
Oh,
But-
cool.
Yeah, Mandalorian. Yeah, I have seen all the Mandalorian though.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't really know what kept me in it, or I just love watching them. Each one, I can pick out like a little thing and be like, "This shit's nice." I like watching.
Who's your favorite character, and what is your favorite movie?
So, favorite movie I think is Return of the Jedi,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not just saying that to be different. Something about like, especially Luke with the green lightsaber. I love that.
Yeah. I mean, that movie's pretty epic. Like,
yeah. I'm not trying to be like, Revenge of the Sith.
No. If you were like, my favorite's Attack of the Clones, I'd be like, all right, bro. Like,
Yeah. You know what's funny is
Cool.
growing up, I thought that movie was awesome. Especially like the ending fight scene. Like you get a fight scene with Yoda and like all the other Jedi's
and
going
Count
at it.
Dooku and
Yeah. And then like you kind of watch it like this shit.
got Jango Fett in there. That
But
shit
then
was
like
fire.
rewatching it though, like there's a lot of things in it. Like you see the clones for the first time, especially. That's why I love rewatching, like especially like Marvel and Star Wars, like older now.
Yeah.
Like you kind of like you realize what they're saying and what they're doing. Like because like you can just be like, oh yeah, Attack of Clones is whenever they get the clone army and they have a big fight at the end, and then like you kind of hear about it in Phantom Menace and Attack of Clones. You're like, oh, this is why they're doing this and what it actually.
Yeah. Well, it's just that movie has very like a lot of cringe moments with Anakin and Padme.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
why
he was
so
tough
hard.
to watch.
But it has I love the scene with Jango Fett and Obi-Wan fighting in the rain. That shit is fire. It's a fire scene. I love that shit.
I would say
Return of the Jedi, that's a good one, man.
Favorite character? Okay, I'll go like main character. Probably Han Solo. Or Obi-Wan. I love Obi-Wan because it's just like goated.
Those are
Probably
my
Han
two
Solo.
favorite characters. Those are my two favorite characters right there.
I'd say Han Solo and Obi-Wan. Side character, or like I guess he's kind of a main character. Boba Fett.
Okay.
I think just that.
Hold on. This is so interesting. Because my two favorite characters are Han Solo and Obi-Wan. 1000%. And you saying your favorite like side kind of main character is Boba Fett is hilarious because my favorite side character is Jango Fett.
I just think the armor, like the Mandalorian-ish armor that they have, is sick.
Yes, for sure. They're definitely the coolest looking characters in all of Star Wars.
Yeah.
But I think Jango is better than Boba Fett because he does more than Boba Fett. Granted, Boba Fett was, it was like the original trilogy, so it was a little bit not as focused. Like they wouldn't. I can see why they didn't like focus on Boba Fett for real, other than just having like a cool character that's like on the side and captures Han Solo and then.
Yeah.
Both of, but Jango Fett, like, they literally cloned the whole army based off of him. And he has an epic fight with Obi-Wan. And his guns sound the coolest out of anyone else's character. That shit is fire.
Well, actually, no, this is wait, no, it's both. Is it Jango's or Boba Fett? It's Jango's ship. That's
Jango's ship.
His ship is fucking sick.
I know. I know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Jango's, and he's killed Jedi. Like in Attack of the Clones, when they're in that big pit and there's all those Jedis and it's, you know, Mace Windu's there and all that shit, and he's with Count Dooku. There's a Jedi that pulls up on him, on Count Dooku, and I don't know his name, but I know there is lore with that Jedi, and he fucking, and Jango Fett just boom, 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 kills his ass in like 2 seconds. Like, what? That shit's hard.
That's why I'm glad that Boba Fett made a return in. I always get them mixed up. Was it Mandalorian? Oh yeah, it was Mandalorian first, and then he got his own show. But whenever he made the return in that,
yep.
Have you seen that season?
All right.
I thought you'd seen the second season.
His show
was ass. Ass.
And I was so disappointed because obviously in Mando that shit was fire.
Wait, let me get this take off real quick because I'll follow along right with what you're about to say. But I'm glad that he got a newer like show or the appearance in the Mandalorian. I would have been totally fine with just that. But it was cool to see him with like proper, I guess, CGI and like techniques and everything, so you could see that he's a badass. And like that, whenever he came back, he was whooping ass.
The Book of Boba. Let's just have him be stuck on the desert for like the first 2 episodes and do absolutely fucking nothing. God damn it, they folded with that shit.
The Mandalorian saved the hell out of that show.
The Mandalorian is literally the only good Star Wars thing since the prequels, bro.
That episode, it was like episode 3 or 4. Whenever they bring Mandalorian, it's literally it's like an extra episode of the Mandalorian. Like Boba Fett's not even in it until like the last like 2 minutes. Whenever they.
Oh my god, you're so right. Like, oh my god.
It starts off, he's literally bounty hunting in the beginning of the episode. It's like, holy shit, this is fucking fire seeing Mandalorian, and he's badass and all this stuff. And like the final episode was pretty cool. And Cad Bane was in it. And he had a pretty cool entrance. That was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty
cool. But yeah, the show overall was awful. I remember they had like the teenagers or whatever in it with those weird pods and whatever. It was so cringe.
Oh my god, why? Damn. Okay, also Star Wars question. Did you play Lego Star Wars?
Oh yeah, I still have it on my PlayStation. I like re-downloaded it. Well, actually, I won't say that. I downloaded the new one, the Star Wars saga or the Skywalker saga or whatever it's called.
Oh, I haven't played it.
Every once in a while I'll play it because it was the free game of the month on PlayStation. But I did grow up playing Lego Star Wars. I used to go to my friend's house and we played it on PC, and then I got it on Wii.
Bro, I think that
so fun.
I could say that was a top 5 childhood video game of all time.
I think that whole era of Lego video games was awesome. Like that and Batman, Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Those were 2 great games.
So this is where the question stemmed from, was because Aiden showed me, like, you know, we talked about those 3. Like, or it, you know, it's actually funny. This is where it really stemmed from. He was showing me this girl's Hinge profile, and her prompt question was rank the 3 Lego games, and it was Star Wars, Batman, and Indiana Jones. And me and Aiden were like, had the same reaction. He told me I had the same reaction as him. but I was like, damn, that's hard. And then I went, oh no, that's not Star Wars, like so easily. but I was stumped for a second because Lego Batman was so fire.
It was.
And I think Indiana Jones was I didn't really like that.
It was fun. It was fun. Definitely doesn't hold up to the other one.
No.
Star Wars is definitely top tier.
100%.
Batman was cool because, especially for me as a kid, it was cool to play as Batman. Like, and the villains were in there you could be and everything. That part was cool. Indiana Jones was like cool story, but it's just like an adventure story, you know.
I couldn't get with the Indiana Jones. I tried, but I didn't really like it. But
I love the movie.
The Batman, when they had like the 3 like villain like you had the Riddler and his crew, then you had the Penguin and his crew, and then the Joker and his crew, and then you had to like each time beat each one. Man, that shit was so fire. God damn, the Batman was so fire. Like it really was. Fuck. But nothing beats Star Wars, bro. Everything about that game. Like you had to collect, like get every single character. Then you had to get the ghost characters. And you could build your own character. Which I spent so much time on that alone. Making my own characters and shit. Then you had the bounty hunter missions also. Like what, bro? Like, damn. I was obsessed with that shit. So I just threw it. Saying it's a top 5 video game of all time is, I don't know, because that's like as a childhood video game, that's like a lot to say. But it really might be. It really might be.
All right, Mary once again said 5 minutes at 12 minutes ago.
She said 5 minutes, 12 minutes ago?
I'm going to try calling her.
What's the segment going to be called? My annoying sister and my awesome girlfriend. I think that's kind of funny.
And then you can do the applause.
Yeah.
How is she not going to answer? She did say she'd come back.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, ready? Watch me call her. If she answers my phone, that would be funny. She said it's not like I've known her my whole life.
First ring.
She might be.
Your call has been forwarded.
She hung my call up.
Oh wait, here she comes.
Here you come.
Mary, you're supposed to answer my call.
Oh wait, call me again.
No, it's over, bro.
Well, you're here now.
Okay.
All right, come pop a squat.
I was just trying to keep the crowd waiting. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna move some stuff around here real quick.
Entering, here's my annoying sister.
Wait, hold on. Run it back. She's doing another shot.
Oh, okay. Oh man, how annoying.
Sorry.
Oh.
Does the crowd think I have blonde hair, brown hair, or long hair?
Oh my god.
Tito's with applesauce going down the hatch.
Tito's and applesauce.
Dude, that one laugh always kills me at the end.
That one dude. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna move some stuff around for her.
Yeah, move some stuff around for my sister.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now doing a new segment here. This is John Lynch. Why'd you take this away?
My pal Woody. Wait, Buzz.
Give me 5, man. Here comes my annoying sister.
And my awesome girlfriend. Mary.
I enter now.
Yep. Come on down.
She's real. Oh my god.
Thank you guys so much for having me. What an honor.
Show your face.
Show your
face. Show your face.
Oh my god.
You had that ready. Do I have to speak into this
No,
microphone?
We're gonna keep it right here. No.
Oh, here comes Clementine too.
All right. So we are glad.
I should get my own beat, my own theme song. Here I am.
All right. Well, we are glad to have you here. Thanks for joining.
Sorry about that.
You're
I
just
was
in-
working.
You're just in time for
Clementine's thirsty.
Clementine's water drink for the episode.
Her segment.
Yeah. All right. So we are doing. We have this new segment. Not really segment, but we are gonna build your own Super Bowl party in honor of the Super Bowl coming up with a $15 budget. You might have seen these things cut around online, so I decided to make my own. So how is it going to work? Obviously, you have $15 to build your party with an athlete, celebrity.
Musician.
What's that? Sorry,
musician.
Clementine's really gulping over there. I can't really hear what she's saying. you don't gotta mute. People gotta know how thirsty she
Oh
is.
my God.
She a thirsty dog.
Is this the man? You guys
All right,
finally
so-
gave her some water.
All right, so $15 budget to build your party with an athlete, your
Celebrity.
celebrity, musician, your food, and your location. All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I've barely glanced at this. I kind
I
of
was gonna see.
It's funny because
ask you.
I created it and barely.
But I
looked at
rearranged it.
nice.
All right.
Can I talk it? Can I do it? Or unless you want to do it. This is your show.
Well, you're gonna be filling out yours.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll hand it over to
My
you.
fault. I don't
You
know
can
what
do
my
it first
segment
because I
is.
kind of know who's on you. All right, so let's start with the athlete.
Okay.
For $5, you got Gronk. Can't go wrong with a party guy. You got to list him at top dollar. $4, Michael Jordan. Why not hang out with the GOAT? $3 gets you Shohei Ohtani, the greatest baseball player. $2 gets you Caitlin Clark, phenomenal WNBA superstar. And for $1, you can walk away with John Cena, life of the party at your party.
I have a question. How much money can I spend on this?
15.
$15.
So, are we gonna read everything off, or do you want me to pay?
No, we're gonna do one by one.
But I have $15.
Yeah, I'll keep track of.
So
how much
there's
money you
like
spend.
locations. So
Yeah, we have athlete, celebrity.
I'm just saying, like,
musician, food,
I
and
can't like
location.
just. I just gotta.
I know. So
Do I
you
just,
can
like,
you can
shoot
ball
it
out.
with the-
You can ball out on someone, but then you're gonna have to shoot low.
But I have to think about my location later,
Yeah,
or do I think about it all as a whole?
exactly.
For this one,
Question.
All right, so let's let John go first. If you
for this
have-
Why-
one, because for this
No,
one,
we're building a party.
this one's easy for me. I am going big already, and I'm spending $5 to have Gronk at my Super Bowl party. 1000%. I am.
The soundboard. Yay. We need to have the good answer. Good answer.
I'm picking Gronk for sure. I'm
Yeah,
spending $5 on Gronk.
You can't go wrong with Gronk, and I'm gonna follow you. But we can. This isn't like a draft where like you get him. No.
Yeah, no, I know.
I am also gonna say Gronk because he's the life of the party. He's a Patriots fan. I need him there, so I'm gonna spend my $5 right there.
Yep.
Mary, who would you like?
John Cena.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be
Wow.
weird though,
Are
because
you
you're gonna be the
serious?
only one there.
Actually, because I'm just trying to spice it up because I don't want to also do Gronk.
I mean, if
You
you
could though, you might have different answers, but
I have one question to the rules.
Okay.
yeah.
If I do John Cena, Keegan Michael Key, Metallica,
You don't
Veggie
have to
Tray,
spend. You don't have to spend.
and say
$5.
and then I only get $1, then can I use the rest of my money on other things
Of course. You have up to $15 to spend.
to spend whatever I want?
I guess you could. Yeah.
So can I
A lot of people
spend
kind of do try to add it up
all
all at the end.
Can I spend all 5? Can I get 5 Kid Cuddies then?
No, what do you mean?
Actually, I'll do 2 Kid Cuddies and
Alright,
1 thing of
you gotta-
tacos. Okay, so
Add it up to 15 at the end.
Okay.
We're just gonna keep it simple.
okay,
Alright,
so I'm gonna go John Cena.
All right, so Mary still has plenty of money left over.
I'm saving it for
So that's
something.
that's a good pick. All right, moving down to the celebrity. $5, Shane Gillis.
Boo.
$4, Adam Sandler.
Hmm.
$3, Megan Fox.
Okay.
And $2, Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
And $1, Keegan Michael Key.
This one's a hard one.
Adam Sandler.
This is a
Adam
tough
Sandler.
one.
You gotta go with
Adam Sandler?
the goat.
I
Imagine having you have to
know,
have a
bro.
conversation with Adam Sandler.
I know, bro.
Wait, you're gonna say hi to Megan Fox and be like, okay, thanks.
Hi.
Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
like,
Hold on. Megan Fox was a lot of young man's realizations.
right. So what kind of
I
conversation-
watched Transformers in our living room in 6th grade, and I was on the couch, and there's a scene of her like on the car.
Yeah, and she
on the
opens the
bike.
hood. Yeah.
Bro.
So what do you say? So she's at the party.
I'm not but
She's
it would just be like so dope to hang out with Megan Fox, like, but
How would you?
I'm not gonna choose Megan Fox.
So what was that about?
I'm just saying you can't just brush her off. Like she was like
I wasn't brushing her off.
you
Maybe
kind
I
of were.
was. I don't know. Okay, sorry. So I'm a big fan. She's a new girl.
I gotta think, because if I choose Adam Sandler here, I only have $6 left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, how many am I at now?
You only have 5.
So I can't not choose Adam Sandler, bro. I'm
You
trying to
also
think.
could. Hey, you also could do Timothy Chalamet.
I know.
Kid Cuddies, and they're good friends.
right,
and you just
right.
incorporate yourself in a friend group.
Right. And that's where I was going. But it is so hard to be like, nah, I don't want to hang out with Adam Sandler. Like, Adam Sandler and Gronk hanging out together?
True. New England people.
Fuck, man. Yeah, isn't he a Pats fan?
Yes.
I think so,
He
yeah.
grew up in New England.
But Timothy Chalamet would be like so dope because he's also closer in age. I'm pretty sure he's like literally my age, maybe a little older. I think,
Alexa?
actually.
How old is Timothy Chalamet? He's 30.
Chalamet is 30 years old.
30.
30. Oh, damn. But still, you
He's an
know.
old man.
I'm gonna
Also-
say I'm gonna go with Timothy Chalamet. I'm gonna choose Timothy.
All right. For $2.
Who did I choose? Adam Sandler.
You
Duh.
did Sandler. I'm gonna go Keegan Michael Key. I'm gonna stay a little cheap on this one. I love Keegan Michael Key. I think he's hilarious. So I'm gonna stay on the cheaper end.
I love Michael Caine.
You were hilarious today in drama class.
But also he did that skit. It wasn't a skit, I mean, because it was real life. But he did that bit where he dressed up as the Penn State football coach. Have you seen that? They looked like twins, and so he went in and gave like a pregame speech to them and everything, and it was hilarious. So I'm gonna go.
Okay, so that's one thing, but Adam Sandler has many funny things.
No, that's not why I'm taking him. I think he's funny, and I'm gonna save some money.
He'd be like a fun person to watch the Super Bowl with for sure.
Yeah.
Like he would be a great guy to. He's just good energy.
Did you say
Great
Timothy
group of
Chalamet,
guys.
John?
I said
He
Timothy.
Okay. All right. So John has spent $7. Mary has spent 5. Now I'm on 6. So now we're gonna go to the musician.
Posty.
$5 for Post Malone. $4 for Taylor Swift. $3 for Kid Cudi. $2 for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and $1 for Metallica.
What's Metallica?
You know,
Sing a song?
they will pump you
What do they
up.
sing? Sing a song.
I don't even know what the
What?
words are, but and they got
Didn't help.
they
Oh, I'm-
have songs. I should have done something like AC/DC because they have songs that will like pump you up to watch football kind of thing. Like they
Do
have
you
like
want
the
them to
classic
come
like
there
stadium
just
like
to
rock
sing for
music.
you, or to hang out?
It's a mix. You're gonna get a personal concert, and then you're gonna get to. You got to keep that in mind.
So
You're gonna
are
hang
these
out with these
musicians?
people.
Are these people coming over to sing, or are they coming out to hang out?
Well, they're.
What?
Watching
This is-
football, or
this
are
is
they
gonna
doing
be-
the halftime?
This is gonna be your halftime performance. Let's do that.
No, I don't like that. Skip.
No, they're coming to hang out at a Super Bowl party, man.
Yeah, they're hanging out, but they're musicians. Okay, yeah, okay, scratch that. They're coming to hang out at your party, but they play music, so maybe they bring a guitar with them and they sing by the campfire for you.
Yeah, maybe.
All
Are
right.
you gonna bring your laptop to the Super Bowl party to work?
No. All right.
Yeah, these
John,
people
would you
need
like
free
to go-
time too. I'm stumped because I know Post Malone is just like such a dope fucking person. He's one of my favorite people,
Mm-hmm.
and I love his fucking music. But I'm not gonna not choose Kid Cudi, so I'm obviously choosing Kid Cudi.
Of course.
But you throwing Post Malone in there is really throwing me off because there's a
That's
few
not
people that
easy.
would really have me like fucked up.
Gets you thinking. Kid Cudi it is for
Give me
John.
fucking Kid Cudi.
So you have $5 left to spend on the last 2 questions.
Okay.
Mary, you are the richest out of all of us
Yeah.
so far, so you
What
have
would John's
$10
thing on?
left. So who would you like to spend your money on? Just
Uh,
keep it on that side.
how much money do I have left?
10. You've only spent $5.
Can I? Okay. Oh, easy.
Dude.
I'm picking Post Malone and Kid Cudi.
Oh, you can do 2.
Yeah, because what does that put me at? What does that put me at?
I
Hey.
guess you kind of
Hey.
could.
Well, I got $2 I can spend. Then I
I
can
know, I
get
wish
just a veggie platter and a motherfucking basement living room. Bye.
'Cause I
Locked
get-
in.
so every
Locked
time-
in.
Every time
Yeah, stumped y'all fuckers.
I know, maybe I should have thought of every time I do these, it's you go down the list
No,
to make
Yeah,
it.
I know.
I'm ahead of the
You
game.
just broke the game.
I broke them. Thank you for having me on your segment.
Veggie tray is kind of
Wait, let's not get ahead. I mean, unless if you're doing math in
Sorry.
your head to see if you want to do 2 musicians.
No, you can't choose. He already locked in his answer. It's my turn. So that's how the game works. That's how the game works.
well. I need good food and I need a good location for these people that I'm bringing in. So I'm glad I still
You're
have
gonna-
some money.
Okay, go ahead.
So you're gonna lock in with
I'm
Post
locking-
Malone
yeah.
and Kid Cudi.
I sure am.
All right. This
You
one
say Metallica.
I kind of want to just.
I
see.
bet you do.
I'm gonna go with Red Hot Chili Peppers. Those are one of my favorite bands.
You did it on purpose. You made them low on purpose.
No.
Yeah, you did.
So yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers it is. And Mary has Posty and Kid Cudi.
I really stumped Sean.
I know that.
He's upset.
You got both.
You're quiet over there.
All right, so that puts us at John. You have $5 left. Mary has $2 left, so you only have so much you can do here.
I did what I had to do.
And then I have $7 left. Ooh, wow.
On food and location.
Damn, I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do.
All right, so I'm gonna go. All right, so now we move down to the food.
Right.
Yeah.
Very essential to a Super Bowl party.
Yeah, you got to have good food to have a good party.
Yeah.
$5.
Wings is obviously the best. God
Yeah.
damn it.
$5 will get you wings. This isn't. You can get bone in, bone out, whatever your preference is, whatever you got, but just some type of chicken.
Drum or flat.
Yeah, wings of chicken.
I don't like
Blue
tenders.
cheese, ranch,
Yeah.
up to you.
Celery, ranch. I mean, celery.
If you don't
carrots.
use either, that's weird. But still,
that's
they're
weird.
great. That's how good wings are. You could do it without.
So $5 gets you wings. $4 you can get a pizza bar, any kind of pizza that you want. $3 is a taco bar. $2 you got your nachos.
Bar.
Yeah, nacho bar. I mean, I don't know how much that's different from tacos. I was just kind of running out of things to write. And then $1 is your veggie tray. Very simple and nice, but a little low tier whenever it comes to snacks, if we're being honest. But you can never go wrong with. Veggie trays is actually what we bring to the party, and I will always fuck up a veggie tray.
John knows what.
Yes. But yeah, because the dip, Mary's dip, is great.
Yeah.
But
also we have the
yes, I understand.
we have one of those
That's easy.
we have one of those trays where it's like 5 separate bowls, and it all fills around the circle.
Bowl.
Bowl. All right. So, Mary, would you like to go first on this one?
I'm gonna listen to you guys.
Mary, you have $2 to spend. You literally have to choose
don't know.
veggie.
You could just spend it on nachos and not have a party.
Yeah, you even can't watch the fucking Super Bowl.
You just hang out with these people in the street.
Be like, damn, I wonder what the score is. Post Malone.
Dude, the party sucks. All right, so John, with $5 left, which direction do you want to go here?
So I'm gonna go with tacos.
Tacos, solid.
Tacos. Because I've looking at the $5 I have to spend and the place I gotta watch, I'd rather the $2 place I gotta watch with,
I have
the
a question.
$3.
Now,
Actually, I take back what I said. No, I don't.
I'm gonna ask: is this what I'm bringing to the party, or this is the only food that's available?
No, this
It's the only food that's available, bro.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
You're gonna have Post Malone and Kid Cudi hungry, only eating veggies.
That's because
I'm just saying.
Okay. That's fine with me.
So I'm gonna go ahead and lock you down for veggies.
No, you don't know that. You don't know what my answer is.
No food. There's no food at Mary's party. That sucks.
Go ahead. Is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, what would you like to do? And if you're gonna skip,
I'm not
don't
skipping.
spoil it.
I'm not skipping.
Or-
What do you mean
okay.
skip?
Never mind.
I can't talk about the location.
But I don't want to spoil too much.
Then
Yeah,
do
that's
you
why I
give your
said
answer?
I didn't say exactly where I'm gonna be.
Fine,
Yeah.
fine.
So you're not gonna have.
I don't know yet.
All right. Well,
Matt, what are you choosing, Matt? You have the most money to spend.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
$7
you
left. I am 100% getting chicken wings. I love wings. Mary knows I love wings.
Jesus,
I love wigs.
Mary knows it. Oh my god. Bro, you spent your money on wings. Then
What do you
a
mean?
good celebrity or artist or musician? Big
Everybody
big
loves-
bag. No, I'm gonna spend $1 on him.
Oh, you know what I should have
Michael
done?
Keegan Key.
Keegan
God,
Michael
he's
Key.
chicken wings.
Keegan Michael Key.
I just liked him in that one Penn steak. I really want some fucking wings.
Come on, man. Oh my
Are you
god.
kidding me?
I should have
Who's-
done
okay, go
instead of tacos and nachos, I should have done like McDonald's or like some like fast food
Yeah,
catering
something ass, you know.
or like some catering from
Chill,
some
McDonald's is
restaurant.
not ass.
I just had it 2 nights ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
you don't have McDonald's
Well,
at a
no.
fucking Super Bowl party, bro.
Yeah, but if it's catered,
Yeah, only at the
That's gonna that.
only at the ceremony when he goes to the White House.
Oh my god, I totally forgot. Jesus Christ. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. You could if you want. Whatever.
All right, so Mary, what would you like to do here?
Yeah.
So I am going to have this party. I'm going to wait. Did you guys talk about location?
So you're skipping food.
Okay, well, I was gonna say I told my guests to eat before they came.
That's crazy work.
She's just spinning this game on us.
That is crazy.
All right, so
work.
Mary is not going to have food. At
I don't
the
know.
game.
You know what?
So keep in mind, Post Malone and Kid Cudi.
I said BYOB and eat before you come.
Really rude to do as a host.
So Post Malone and Kid Cudi are
What
two
time's the
guys
game? What
that I've
time's the game?
seen
What time's the
smoke a
game?
lot of weed. And one thing about weed, you're
How
gonna
would
get
you
a
know?
little,
Makes you a little hungry.
you're gonna get a little munchy. So just keep that in mind.
Kid Cudi was also on Hot Ones, and he
Ooh.
loved those wings. He loves
You
wings.
probably ate the wings before you came over.
Post Malone is from Texas, bro. And you're
That
gonna
would've been a
tell
good
him we don't
story.
have food?
One.
I have food upstairs, but I'm having my party in a man cave with lots of beer.
Okay,
All right, so
I like
this
that.
brings us to our location. So Mary will be omitting food here. $5 gets you outside of Levi. Well, I guess
At
I
the
think
Super
we'll-
Bowl.
Tickets to the stadium.
yeah, it's like a tailgate, kinda, and it's
What?
like I
Tailgate
don't
and
I didn't know how to like. I
It's
mean,
at
really,
the Super Bowl. It's at
yeah,
the
take it. Yeah, it's at the game, so it could either be like a big tailgate or you're in the suite thing or whatever. Take it however you want.
You know what? We're all dumb because that's the best. That's the best thing we could have done.
Yeah. So $5 gets you at the game, and you're hanging out, eating this food with these people playing music for you. Yeah, just hanging out. You're right there. $4 gets you to a casino, so you can go gamble. You can have fun time.
Who the hell's watching a game at the casino?
You
Didn't
told
think
me
that
to
one
do the
through.
$4 one.
Hold on.
$3
$3 gets
puts
you
you at
what?
a sports bar. So
Loud.
picture,
Can't hang out with Kid Cudi or Post Malone.
yeah, maybe
Other
that's-
people,
maybe
fans
that's your-
coming up, and you want Coley.
So that's where I was thinking that exact thing when I came to my last.
So maybe that's your preference. Maybe you enjoy going to a big bar. They're gonna have the TV the size of our house, and like,
You don't know that.
No, sports bar would be amazing.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
great
so you're saying
time.
like
Oh,
the
keep-
ultimate sports.
Keep
bar.
this in mind.
Yeah.
This is a for us. This is a Patriots bar. Keep that in
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Whichever one or whichever side you're voting for.
$3
Viewers, we don't
all
want to
right.
discriminate.
$2 gets you in the ultimate man cave. You got a bar. You got the TV, some
Bar.
couches.
Drink.
Maybe
You got
an arcade.
You got arcade games.
Yeah, maybe get an arcade.
Yeah, and maybe some like peanuts on the tray. Or, you know.
This is
And $1 gets you.
your living room.
Your sorry, it's all capitalized.
So not
Your
so
specific
like
liver.
you better vacuum, tidy up because you got some important people coming over. But hey, it's also at your house, the convenience of your house. So, John, with 3, 6, 8, $2 left.
Man cave.
We're gonna go man cave.
And I was flipped between picking nachos and doing the sports bar, or picking the tacos and doing the man cave. And I chose one. Love tacos, especially from if we could. We're not gonna get them from LA, but LA tacos are just unreal. And I chose man cave because I would love to have a more intimate time with Gronk, Timothy, and Kid Cudi, and play games and just bro out with them would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I talking this out loud now. I like that all of these are kind of like up to your interpretation. So like maybe you rented out the sports bar. Maybe you're there with 500 Patriots fans, whatever. So John's locked in. He has spent his $15. Mary, you have $2 left with no food. Are you also joining?
There's
John?
cashews on top of the sports bar. And I'm picking the man cave. Cave. What did John choose?
He's also at the man cave.
Oh. Maybe we could put the
with
parties
tacos. I have tacos at the man cave.
So we'll just go over to John's man cave, and then we'll have 2 Kid Cudis.
All right, so I also have $2 left.
So clearly,
I'm also going to the man cave.
okay, that's not bad. I think that's great. All right, let's just recap for the audience. Matt, you want to?
Let's just recap.
All right, so Mary,
Bagels.
Why wasn't bagels a choice? All right.
A bagel bar.
We're taking it too far.
All right, so Mary, your Super Bowl party, you're gonna have John C.
Yeah, I forgot.
I should have not done John Cena and picked some food instead. We'll kill him and eat him. Sorry, I'm sorry.
All right, so John Cena, Adam Sandler, Post Malone, and Kid Cudi
4 grown men.
with no food in the man cave.
And me. Oh my.
Okay.
Thank
Sounds
you,
like
guys.
some fun.
Thank you all for joining me.
All right, John, you're going to be having... John has Gronk, Timothy Chalamet, Kid Cudi, Taco Bar at the man cave.
Fuck yeah. That is what
And I am going to
Actually-
have Gronk with Keegan-Michael Key, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, wings, and also at the man cave.
That's solid too, bro.
Yeah.
Keegan-Michael Key and the Red Hot.
Keegan-Michael Key and Gronk is like pretty fucking
Oh, yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
That's a good time.
Yeah. That's been great.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be putting that graphic out on our Twitter, so hopefully everyone go interact on it, tell us what you want to build. And
But Post Malone is such a good pick. Like that, like he watches football. He's I want to hang out with Post Malone so bad.
he's also like, I feel like he's the kind of guy you see at like those like tailgate parties for
100%, dude. He is such a congratulations, man. That's amazing. Fuck.
Yeah.
Great graphic, man.
Did you
Great
already
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Yeah.
You don't need wood.
What's that?
Gone.
On
Oh,
this episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. How did she say it?
but I believe
Previously.
Aang will save the world.
Previously.
Oh,
Thank you.
Previously
on Avatar. It's Roku.
Mhm.
It's changes, I thought.
No, it's always Roku.
Oh.
It is Roku. It is Roku. I just
Oh,
forgot
I'm
the
thinking
previous.
of-
I forgot the
I think
previously.
okay. We should.
Previously
Can we do
on
a quick Avatar segment? Just
Okay,
brief?
wait, or could we save that for another episode?
I was gonna say,
because
maybe
that I could talk about for like half an hour.
Yeah, I
Maybe-
We can't
maybe
quickly
now's
talk
the
about
time.
Avatar.
But now's the time.
Maybe
Maybe we
Monday-
can cut it and then
maybe
say that we
Monday
filmed this
or
another day.
Monday, do you want to do
another
that?
episode, because we're pushing 2 hours.
Yeah, no, we got to wrap this up.
It's 9:30.
But I want to talk about Avatar, obviously, but
Well,
that's a good thing to have for another
Yeah.
for the next episode.
So,
did you already do questions for Matt?
Yeah,
he did.
right before you
What
came
was
out.
Favorite Star Wars movie, or it was how did I get into Star Wars, and then favorite movie and character.
Can you ask
I-
me those questions?
Yeah.
I'm here for a reason.
What I said to Matt was, were you into Star Wars as a kid, and then how did you get into Star Wars?
What did you say? How did you get into Star Wars? I guess I can listen to it. I'll listen to it because I'm a viewer.
Right, it's exactly. You could listen to it on our Spotify
that will
or YouTube,
me and I'll listen to it.
Okay, well, Mary, what is your favorite Star Wars movie, and who is your favorite Star Wars character?
And how did I get into it?
Yeah,
I
didn't share how I got into it, so
we, I think, had the same experience. I watched Star Wars with the first time that I watched it was with you, Aiden, and Mom. I don't even know why we watched it. It was like growing up. I think it's just because Mom watched it, or maybe it was like, oh, it's Star Wars, we need to watch it, and Mom was like, she was definitely like, kind of like how I would be with my kids with Avatar, kind of like I watched this in theaters. She was very excited, so we watched it growing up. I think like young first.
We were very young.
Yeah, and then we rewatched it during like COVID times.
Yeah, and that was
the same group.
That was
too.
fire.
It was the same group. I remember watching it with you, maybe Aiden, but mainly you, Mom, and
I don't think Aiden was there, dude.
The first time,
and I don't think the first time. I don't think Kelly or Karen were either.
No, it was just you, me, and Mom. The first time
on some Luke and Leia shit.
Yeah, and I really do think it was like more so Mom, like, oh my god, guys, I used to love this show.
She hyped it up so hard.
Yeah,
like so hard.
All right, and then seeing Anakin in the second episode, I was like.
The second one?
Because we're talking about how cringe this that is. And then you're
not the second one, the third one. The third one. The third one.
His hair's down
one.
And shit.
Just kidding.
Hold on.
No, the third one. I was like, is this
what the women and the children.
He's like, I killed him.
Yeah. I slaughtered them.
I slaughtered them, yeah.
Like animals.
And I was just like this. Yeah, but you're hot though. Too. I was like unfazed. I was like, I mean, like, yeah. Honestly, but like, I get it.
So, what's your favorite movie?
I haven't seen the newest three, so those don't count.
They're all fucking ass.
Right, so those don't count. Obviously, it has to be one with the new Obi-Wan because I love that actor.
I know.
Obviously... Okay, can you remind me what happens in the second one? I get the second one and the third one like meshed.
The second one,
yeah, tell me I'm wrong. Just a quick overview.
The second one is where is Attack of the Clones. So they build the clone army, and then it's the one.
Boba Fett?
Yeah, Boba Fett's in it, and then
Jango Fett. It's not Boba Fett. It's Jango Fett.
I always get that confused.
Jango Fett's in it, and then they fight out in the rain, and then it's the one where the ending is the huge fight in the arena. With all the Jedi, and then Yoda has a fight with Count Dooku, and Anakin and Obi-Wan fight Count Dooku.
What? What?
No, I've seen these movies for real.
No, I do. I've seen these 5 times. That's like so concerning.
Your favorite is definitely
the third one.
The third one.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Because Anakin looks good, and Obi-Wan's a little mature for you. So.
Yes.
Obi-Wan is sick in the third one.
Yeah.
Also, like watching it as an adult, did I always love Obi-Wan? Was it always Obi-Wan?
He's the.
He's a goat.
Was it always Obi-Wan?
Because honestly, a way better 1 actor, 2 more attractive. That would be. See, I'm not this wrong crowd.
Dude, that's like also the most epic fight in Star Wars.
Yeah,
is fucking Obi-Wan versus Anakin.
You saw the Obi-Wan series.
Just kind of like this. It's just kind of like
Yeah.
when everything kind of comes together. So you're just kind of like, I'm
And
going
he's like,
third
bro,
one.
and he like chokes Padme, and he's like tweaking, and then Obi-Wan's
Yeah.
standing there with and the ship. And
I
he's
love
like,
you.
you turned her against
Yeah.
me,
Let her go.
liar!
You're
God
supposed to destroy
damn,
this.
Yeah. You got it.
Yeah, that one. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What's the
dude,
second
come
one?
on,
They
bro.
fight in the rain, you
No.
said? I don't really remember that shit. That's why I said skip.
No. Django and
Yeah, Django Fett and Obi-Wan have a sick fight in the rain.
Also, like, cool, but like,
It's
Yeah,
not
the
the
second
third
one is-
one. It's
what's
not
the
the third
point
one.
of Boba
The
Fett?
second one is very forgettable.
The point of Django Fett, who is the
He
father
clones
of
himself
Boba
and makes
Fett,
him Boba Fett.
the
No,
Sith,
he is all.
they literally cloned Django Fett to create this gigantic army to literally take over the whole shit. So like he's sick. Okay, don't even do
No,
that.
hold on.
Bring that here.
This is it.
This is
Okay.
this is what
Wait.
you wanted. This is exactly what you wanted.
She's like, here, take $20. Okay.
Your fucking voice down.
I say that at work, and I kept saying that at work, and I finally was like, do you guys know what I'm referencing here, or just think I'm like schizophrenic? I had a few takers.
So yeah, the third one.
Who would you say?
This is a fun
Who's your favorite
conversation.
character?
Oh, she. Obviously, Obi-Wan.
That's all three of us. All three
Wait,
of us.
wait. Is there?
I didn't know
is
that. I didn't know that.
There,
So
yeah.
don't
Is there?
spoil that.
Is there
I'm
maybe
just-
another favorite character?
Yeah, we both said two.
Well, okay.
I feel like she's about to say who we think. With
We'll
us.
see. We'll see.
Well, now I'm nervous. Han Solo.
Yeah.
What? That was
Okay.
Come on.
I forgot about but I was going to say Grogu, but he's not in this.
That
But-
counts. That's a Star Wars character.
No,
No,
you said
no, 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 no,
movies.
no, no.
Oh, you
no.
said movie. Okay.
but
Mando is fucking sick.
yes. But it's not really. Isn't it crazy? That's how we were introduced to Pedro Pascal through that.
Is that the first thing I saw with Pedro
Yes.
Pascal?
Yes. What else?
I know.
That's when he blew up and nobody fucking knew him.
Nah, and you know
Nobody.
what? I know he's not always in it,
But we didn't know
For
that.
real?
We didn't know that at the time. So we
but
thought
he
it
is
was
he
different.
is Mando. Like no matter what, like it's his
Yeah.
At the end of
voice.
the day.
At the end, he is Mando.
But that's
Like,
what's
100%.
so insane to me is that like we watched Mandalorian. When did it come out? And
2019.
2019, and nobody fucking knew who he was. And I'm not trying to be like,
We
That's
knew
right.
him before.
yeah, I'm not trying to do that, but it was like, and the fact it was just his voice is so concerning. And then he blew up because it was a good show, was whatever. And then what was he in after that? That was it Last of Us after that?
It was
He was
something
in
else.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Have you ever seen that movie? That is
No.
such a good movie with him and Nicolas Cage.
That was way after he became. I'm saying like
Oh,
there
yeah.
was a moment where he blew up and was all over
It was
TikTok.
that. Yeah, it was after like season 2 or 3 because he did
Then
that,
The
and then
Last of
Last of
Us.
Us came out in 23, and then of course now he has the
But
Fantastic
people didn't know
Four.
him from Mando, is what I'm trying to say. Until
No,
he,
Mando definitely like blew him up.
it blew him up, and then I'm just saying for the
He was
girlies,
he was in this movie called Triple Frontier the same year that Mandalorian came out.
no one knows that.
I didn't know it. I watched it on Netflix like last year. Really good movie.
But then that's when
I
like
didn't know
all
who
the
it was.
edits came out of Mandalorian, and then he was in that
Yeah.
that show Nacho or something. What was it?
Oh yeah, he was in
Narcos,
Narcos,
Yeah,
Nacho.
yeah.
Sorry.
nachos.
Oh my god.
Oz.
Oz.
Wait, what? I didn't hear it.
No, nothing. But
I'm just saying. I'm just. I know it's called
But
Nachos.
yeah, and then he blew up.
And then you blew up.
And that, yeah. Last of Us,
So-
obviously. Anyway, but
Okay, but okay, can I do another
anyway.
one besides Han Solo, please?
Yeah.
Because you guys both picked him. I'm trying to think.
Because Han Solo is 1000% my favorite character. He was always my favorite. But Obi-Wan is
Yeah.
just so dope that it's like